The body of a 9-year-old girl was found at this temple crematorium earlier this year.
My daughter had blood and water coming out of her nose and mouth and had scratches on her body. Her clothes were all wet, torn, and her hair was showing. The accused has told the police that he raped and killed her. I don't want anything but justice for my daughter and those men to hang to death.
The girl was a member of India's Dalit community. Once known as untouchables, they are on the lowest rung of the country's hierarchical caste system. The victim's parents think that is why their daughter was targeted.
People would abuse us because we are Dalits. My daughter too had to hear terrible slurs.
According to official figures, about 10 Dalit women were raped every day in India in 2019. Rights activists believe one of the reasons why the Dalit women are facing increased violence is because they have begun to speak up against caste-based discrimination and patriarchy. But that has only made matters worse. Activists claim upper caste groups are increasingly using sexual violence to shame or punish Dalit women.
The act of even stripping Dalit women and parading them naked, which is also used to show the power over their bodies and to subjugate their bodies, and as a caste retaliation. And we looked at 40 cases of rape in Haryana, and actually we found that in 60% of those cases, survivors were actually forced into compromising the case or accepting an out-of-court settlement.
For those that don't, the criminal justice system can be slow and tiresome.
Sometimes the survivor gets exhausted. A case goes on for 10 to 12 years. So the first court will give a judgment, they'll say acquittal, gone. And if somebody has been a survivor of atrocity, that person will definitely go to the High Court. High Court will take another 10 years. Supreme Court will take another 5 years. So a girl or a woman, if she's 13 years old when she's raped, the judgment or by the time she reaches Supreme Court, she'll be 35.
Justice that's much too delayed for a community already bearing the brunt of an unjust society.